Using dummy rounds makes practicing dry fire, loading, and unloading safe and inexpensive.
So when you said dry fire is where you making money.
Right, so, what's that?
You said dry fire is where you making money.
You make your money with dry fire. So I'm gonna check this chamber, make sure there's nothing in the barrel there. I'm gonna check the magazine well and make sure there's nothing inside there, right? And I'm gonna check it twice just to make sure. I might even check with my finger, make sure I use a different sense and make sure that there's nothing in there, right?
Gotcha.
Glock will tell you, watch the ejection port, and you're gonna rack it 3 times. Once, twice, 3 times. You see stuff flying out once, twice, 3 times. In the law enforcement community, we call that a clue.
Yeah, and
Right.
I heard somebody say recently, I think they were having like a custody battle, right? And the son found an empty gun, and the law enforcement officer said, "Hey, judge, it was empty." And he said, "Officer, you know as well as I know that an empty gun is the most dangerous gun."
It sure is, because you always want to double check.
Absolutely.
To make sure. So we're always going to check it twice before you make sure that we're doing anything at all with any kind of any kind of gun. All right, so we have what we call dummy rounds. You see 3 different kinds here, right? All plastic. We have a nickel-plated case with the plastic projectile there, and then we have an all aluminum one with a little piece of aluminum in the back. We call those snap caps. Anyway, we use these guys out here on the range because they're easy to find in the grass.
Gotcha.
In my house, I use these blue ones because they look absolutely nothing like anything I put in my gun.
Gotcha.
Right, and they always go in a little clear case or a Ziploc bag or something, so I can look at it and go, "There's nothing live about this." I even use these empty ETS magazines, these clear ones, so I can tell that they're nothing like my live magazine. If you notice, we don't have any live ammo. Well, we got some ammo in the boxes, but we don't have any live magazines on the table. So we're not mixing any live and dummy right now.
So what's the difference between live and dummy? That's not the same as blank.
Just go click.
Okay,
That's
so they just make a loud noise?
So I can load the gun if I need to, and I can practice unloading the gun.
Okay, got you. Okay, got it.
Without
Okay.
any risk that it's going to go bang.
Understood.
We want to make
Oh,
sure
no,
we're
that's
doing that.
that's smart.
So we try and separate all the dry fire stuff and all the live fire stuff. We'll keep
Okay.
the live stuff down there, and we'll keep the dry stuff on this side, so we know we're not going to get any loud noises while we're learning.
Or
You practice loading magazines. You do whatever you need to.
or getting shot
Exactly.
while learning.
No loud noises.
Uh-huh.
Good with that one?
Oh, man, that's perfect.
All right, so that's kind of what we do at my house, in my home. That's where I'm doing when I do my dry fire. All my live stuff goes way over there. All my dry fire stuff goes over here. And
Okay.
there's one spot that I do dry fire. That way we don't mix the 2 worlds. So for practicing, we know we're not going to get loud noises when we don't expect.
So you want to make sure to have a separation and not, so it won't be like that movie on Rust.
Right.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Kind of important.
I even separate my self-defense ammo from my practice ammo.
Yeah.
Practice ammo's up here. I'm gonna go put these up by the house, so I make sure nobody shoots the expensive stuff.
See, that's smart, man.
But it's also because FMJ practice ammo, target ammunition, is designed to not shed lead into the environment.
Oh, that's good.
So it's an actual environmental concern too.
So you get to shoot stuff up and protect the world
Well, at least
in more ways than one.
At least in theory, but also.
Okay.
There's both SIGs, the 9mm and the 45 sitting over there.
Okay.
If you want, whenever. There's
Thanks.
ammo. There's mags loaded. The 9mm, I just have the 30-round mags for it. But there's an upload too.
Okay, appreciate it.
You're pro.
All right, so while we're learning and stuff, we'll practice with the dry fire stuff. I even have a laser pistol. It literally just shoots a laser. Like you kill your cats with, right? That's the same kind of thing. So it's all practice stuff, and then we keep the live fire and all that kind of stuff.
I'm looking forward to it. So get the overview. Boom. Now we in there.